Hey Chirag, hi. How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. So nice of you to be here. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation, Chirag.
No problem, man. No problem. I'm actually quite kind of happy being here for sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. First,
Hmm.
please let my audience, let my viewers know where exactly are you from? आप कहाँ से हैं?
So I was born in Delhi, but now my family shifted to Gurgaon. But I stay in Bombay. But I've just come back home because I don't want to pay rent and everything is mobile now. So until I have to really go back to Bombay, I won't, so that I could save up on rent.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I've been in Gurgaon for the past I think 15 years, and I was very young when I was in Delhi. But
Okay.
yeah, I think this mix of Delhi, Gurgaon, and Bombay, it's working for me.
All right.
Like,
So talking about the auditions and the your acting career, इस बारे में
yeah.
please बताइए. Like how exactly did this all started?
So it actually started with I think it was 2000, 2009. Yeah, it was 2009. My mom on Facebook, she basically like joined a few groups like for casting and all for me, because she always knew I was good in drama back when I was in school. My teacher used to push me a lot,
Hmm.
so I've always been inclined towards drama. And this teacher is I, she was my she was my form tutor for like 3-4 years, so she always like kept on pushing me towards drama. And my basically my mom joined these groups, and somehow she got a audition call for me, and it was all the way in Noida. And my mom and I were a little sketched out about it, but we still went for it. And it turned out to be Rick Hill, and he auditioned me for a part in his short film that was being shot in 2010.
Ah.
So basically what happened was they took me in a room, and I was a very small guy. Like, this is when I was like I think 11 or 12. And they took me in a room. My mom's outside, like she doesn't know what's happening inside. I don't know what's gonna happen to me inside. And they're like these three huge men around me who I don't know at all, and they were seeming really young, like not so old. So I was like a little sketched out about it, but I just went with the flow. And next thing you know, they've asked me to, basically in the scene they asked me to like deny my brother and how he's gay, and I just do not understand it at all.
Ah.
So I ended up basically picking up a 6 foot guy and throwing him outside the room, which Rick really liked, and I guess that's how I got that part.
All right.
And so that film was made in 2010, and by I think 2012 it had already won like 24 laurels, and it was like it was very like it was appreciated everywhere. So he basically sent them to a lot of he basically sent them to a lot of festivals, and he got a lot of appreciation there. So he planned to come back after his course was completed in the UK, and he decided to make the same film, and he wanted to cast me in it. And at that point of time, I didn't know what was happening. Like, I didn't know like it's like I'm going to be a part of a feature film. Like, it's going to turn out like it's going to shape my life in a way where I would have never imagined.
As you are telling that you did, so you certainly didn't have any experience of facing the camera by that time.
No,
So
no, I yeah.
हाँ, so मन में वो बात आती है कि okay, so this is how it works. अच्छा ऐसा होता है.
Yeah,
Does that happen?
for sure. For sure. Like, first time I was on set, like those, like everything was new to me. Like, everything was new. Like, I had never been on set. I mean, I had been on set for the short film, but that was like a 3-day shoot, and it was like a 5 to 6 people team, and it was like a very small thing. Like, it didn't feel like anything. But this, when I went for timeout, it was like, I mean, as far as I can remember, it was just it changed my life, because that's when I fell in love with the process. Which, like, I don't think I love acting more than the process. I love the process. Like, it's like that. Like, I love that whole chaos of like 250, 300 people just running around set trying to create a perfect shot. It's crazy.
And also, I remember there's a song called Hurdangi.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
जो मुझे याद है कि I mean, you are in different places altogether. बहुत अलग-अलग जगहों पे वो shoot किया गया है. Sometimes
Yeah.
you're on the road, you're on the dhaba, then you are somewhere else.
Yeah.
How was
Yeah.
that experience?
That was actually the last bit of our shoot, and that was the craziest because we didn't plan any of this. I mean, there would be some thought behind it, but it wouldn't be like we'll go prank these people on the street. Like we're in Hoskas, we'll go prank the guard. Nothing was planned. It was just a camera and all of the cast, and we were just doing what we would do generally, and that's how that was shot. But by the end of it, we were super tired because it ended up being like a 17 to 18-hour day, and it was just like we were exhausted. Yeah.
And
But it's just like the unplanned things come out the best, I think.
bilkul, bilkul. And how's Rikhil as a director?
I really don't think I could have gotten a better director at a better time of my life, for sure, because he's actually shaped a lot of me. Like if my parents have like a 70% of rating on my sharing on my exposure list, I think 20% would be Rikhil, because he's exposed me to such. I mean, I won't even like I was just blessed with him, I guess. Yeah, because nobody would be, they won't treat you like this. Nobody treats someone like that, because once we first met in Noida for the first audition, we just clicked so good. Like it just became such a beautiful bond. Like I love him now. Like we don't speak every day, but I have love for that guy. He's like, "Tu bata, you tell me what's good."
After becoming a director, this is what Rikhil is right from the college days. I remember he just goes along with the flow, and I mean, it's like,
Yeah,
let's try it out, man. Come on. और ये college में भी
Yeah.
होता था. I remember that when
and he doesn't give up. Like he doesn't give up. Like there were so many points in between, before, after the shoot, that I mean, a normal person would have given up. They would have been like, "Chodo, nahi ho sakta ye." But that guy and his determination to make that film was just unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Only he could have done that at that point of time. Nobody else in the industry or coming to the industry could have done that. He had that determination and he wanted the film to be out, and he did it.
Chirag, after watching the movie, once the movie was completed and once it got released in theaters,
Yeah.
what was your parents' reaction?
So actually, I was the last person to watch the film because when it was releasing, I remember I was in UK. I was doing a short 9-month course right after my school,
Achha.
and so like there was a premiere for friends and family before the release. So my parents went for it, and my parents called me right after. It was like I think 10 a.m. or something like that in UK, and I think it was evening time here, and they called me, and it was just like my dad could speak, but my mom couldn't speak. Like my dad could at least speak, but they were both like in tears. I couldn't see them live, but like I could just feel the emotion coming through the phone. It was great. It was just the best feeling ever.
And how has been working with Pranay?
Oh, Pranay is so much fun. Like same, like because we've known each other for so long, and we've worked on this certain project, which has been so what do I say, unorthodox or orthodox? I don't know, but yeah, it's been so different that we've all bonded in a way. Like I don't think this friendship is ever gonna end, because Pranay and I actually share a bond of like a brother, because on set, like I was young, and I didn't know whatever is being told to me will stick, because I was young, and everything stuck. Like I love Pranay like my brother now. Like it's like that. I keep meeting him in Bombay somewhere or the other. We just keep partying somewhere in Bombay. Yeah.
I remember when we were having this discussion with Rikhil that maybe we should actually call upon the other artists, actors, along with the producer on the channel. तो बात चल रही थी, तो रिखिल ने कहा कि I mean he talked about you, चिराग से बात करते हैं.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, because by that time I had not seen Time Out. तो मैंने बोला कि अच्छा, so who exactly is Chirag? And उसने कहा कि have you seen Helicopter Era? And I was like, हाँ देखा है. Like my reaction was वो काजोल वाली फिल्म, कहा हाँ वो वाली फिल्म. And the first thing जो मेरे दिमाग में आती है, अब मैं उस फिल्म को याद करता हूँ, the only thing I remember is that's the only thing that comes to my mind. You were in this movie with Kajol.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been an amazing experience. Just seeing her, yeah.
For sure.
Please tell us. Please tell us about that. Please tell us.
It's just like a blast of energy. She's like a blast of energy. Literally, like on set, she's just like popping everywhere. You know, she's like so much energy. It was so much fun working with her because she was really like I didn't expect it to be, but she was super friendly. Like she didn't have an ego, nothing. Like she was just plain old person. You know, just how any normal person would be on set, and it was great.
So, did you had the chance of having a talk with her and discussing about
yeah. But throughout the shoot, we had a bunch of scenes together. We had a lot of fun shooting them, and she's a. I think it's the coffee. I think that's why she's so bubbly. She drinks a lot of coffee, and it's like the energy level doesn't drop throughout the day. Like she'll start off at the same energy and she'll end the day with the same energy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
All right. Acha, Chirag, coming on a very important topic, and this is one of the questions that I even asked Vikhil. I remember that whenever someone watches these interviews, especially when we are talking about students, upcoming artists in the industry, whenever they see a celeb or a director or any kind of artist, the first thing sometimes some of them they say is, okay, so maybe he's the privileged one, you know. इनके लिए तो आसान है, ये तो चलो ठीक है, हम तो नहीं कर सकते. Please.
That's not true.
Exactly. Please tell the viewers about this.
Like I'm though coming from the city of dreams. Like I've seen people around me change their life around just because they're working. They're doing everything that comes at them. Like all opportunities they're grabbing. And that's what you're supposed to do. Like I'm like at the starting of the interview, I was telling you, there's so much work now. It's unbelievable. Like there's work for every single actor out there. I'll tell you why. Because of these OTT platforms, all these Amazon, Netflix, Voot, MX Player, there is an unbelievable amount of work. There, I can promise you, there's a character for every single person because every person is a character. It's just you have to be at the right place at the right time. And you have to do your bit. That's it. You have to do your bit. Like it's out there. It's out there. Opportunity is everywhere. It's everywhere. Like from Aram Nagar ki gali to it's on your phone. You know.
Exactly. That actually was my next question. That after all this, I mean, this huge blast of OTT platforms all around us, it seems like the stories and the story plots it seems like never were possible for Indian cinema. वो भी आने लग गया सामने.
Yeah, and like people are moving on. People are moving from these hero and superhero films to like real lifetime cinema. You know, like what would happen in real scenario. And people are liking the reality of how the movies and the web shows are structuring out.
So, talking about superheroes, are you into them? I have to ask.
For sure. I can see right behind you. I'm a superhero fan. I'm a superhero fan.
So who's your favorite?
Who do you like? Who's your favorite superhero? First you tell me.
It's Man of Steel, man. The Man of Steel.
Oh,
always
nice. My generation is not so, it's not like that there, but I'm like more of a Batman fan. Like I love Batman. Batman, Iron Man, like I love it. I think it's also because of the films. Like they've been so good. About these characters, you know, they've been portrayed in a way that you like. So for your viewers, I have to tell everyone, guys, you just have to go on your Instagram and type casting on the search bar. You will find so many castings, like, and everyone's online. Everyone's posting post on Instagram. Everyone, like, I don't know one good casting director who is not on Instagram and posting about work. They literally post everything. They'll post like a picture which says male, this height, this age, this required, and you can just literally you have to send in an email. That's it. It's not even, you cannot even call them. You just have to send in an email. I mean, it's not that tough. It's really easy now. It's really easy.
And
whoever doesn't know any casting directors, you can go on my page, go on my following, type casting, and you'll see all the top ones. Just go and follow them.
All right. And how exactly to find you and where exactly to find you? Can you please guide the viewers?
Yeah. So I go by the name of Chirag on Instagram and YouTube. There's no space in between Chirag. It's just one Chirag.
All right.
You can. I have recently started uploading some travel vlogs, so you can check them out. And rest, I'm daily interactive on my Instagram. So hit me up there if you need.
All right, then Chirag, we are now in the end of our session, of our interview session.
All right. Yeah.
I suppose this goes without saying that Time Out is and will always be closest to your heart and to all the people who are attached with this amazing project.
For sure.
Being very frank, मैंने movie देखी right a week earlier before the interview happened with Nikhil. And I mean, it's just such a nice and sweet movie, and it's streaming on Netflix right now. So I mean, still you're hearing about it. So I suppose the good old saying that hard work really pays off. It's really true.
For sure.
Bilkul.
For sure. And I still remember, like, on that day, on that 18 to 17 hour day where we were shooting that Hurdangi song, I was actually, I had high fever. And we just kept on shooting like till 4 a.m. I was dying, but it was just like we were so on a time crunch, and the funds were so short. We just had to pull it off, and it was just the craziest day. Yeah, and hard work always pays off. Always.
Definitely, it is.
For sure.
This is and should always be a lesson for all the newcomers, all the young guys and girls who want to enter the industry. Like the first thing you require is not the jugaad. What you really require is hard work.
Hard work. You have to master your craft. You cannot. Firstly, that's step one. You have to master the craft. You cannot just be like, if मेरे को actor बनना है तो मैं actor बनने आ गया वहाँ पे. ऐसे नहीं हो सकता. You have to at least learn or be on a couple of sets to see actors, watch actors, learn from actors. You have to learn acting first. That's the first step. Second step is just to do your hard work. And no work is small. Like I've been in ads. I did an ad for Uber. I think it was not even for like, I think 20,000 rupees back in 2018 or something. And I was just in the background standing. Like I was just in the background standing. Like there wasn't even a proper shot of me. But from there, I got 3 more ads because on the set, I met such people. They liked me so much. They gave me three more ads.
That's it.
So it's just like that. So you have to, if you put in the time, it'll come back to you. It'll come back to you for sure.
Definitely. I mean, ये इतने important points होते हैं जो कि many a times after seeing the big picture हम भूल जाते हैं या हम नहीं समझ पाते. And वही बहुत simplistic बातें हैं जो कि हमें lessons के रूप में सीखने को मिलती हैं while we are right there living the moment.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right then, Chirag. So अभी हम चिराग मल्होत्रा को आने वाले समय में 2021 में कहाँ देख सकेंगे?
So abhi I just shot for a film before COVID. It's called Shiddat. It should have released last year, but I don't know. There's no news around it, but it'll come out soon. And hopefully you guys like it.
Definitely, we will watch it and we will like it. And मैं अपने viewers को कहूँगा कि definitely just wait करो for Shiddat because
for sure.
And watch it.
Not in Shiddat. In Shiddat, it's Bilal. They have to wait for Bilal.
All right then. Yeah, Bilal.
Yeah. That's all I can tell you guys.
Chirag, thank you so very much for taking out time.
Thank you so much. No problem.
And you honor us by your presence.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. On behalf of the entire team of the Drawing House, I wish you all the best. And again, I thank you. आपका बहुत शुक्रिया चैनल पे आने के लिए. Thank you so much, man.
So sweet of you, so sweet of you. Thank you so much.
All right then. Hope to see you soon, Chirag. And we
will. For sure.
जैसे शिद्दत आता है तो हम भी आएंगे.
हाँ, for sure. मैं आपको भेजूंगा पक्का.
Definitely.
Done.
So I hope we'll be connected and very soon we'll meet.
Yes, for sure.
और जब मिलेंगे तो जरा थोड़ी बहुत रिखिल की भी खिंचाई करेंगे. मेरे पास बहुत सी स्टोरी.
minimum. I love it. Let's do it.
All right then. Thank you, Chirag. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Take care.
No problem. Okay. Bye.